Hello, hi guys. Welcome you all to the DevOps Delight YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see yet another task of our 100 days of DevOps task challenge. I am here on the Chrome browser. Let me type engineer.kodekloud.com/practice. Hit enter. I directly got this task's UI because I auto-saved my password and username. In your case, it may differ. It will prompt you to enter your username and password. Once you have given those details, you will also get the same screen as like me. Let me click on the start button. As part of our 100 days of DevOps task challenge, today is day 42. Create a Docker network task. Let me click on the start button. It may take 1 or 2 minutes to load our task. Meanwhile, I'm skipping the video here for a while. Okay, we got our task. First, let me read the task, then we will look into the solution. The Nautilus DevOps team needs to set up several Docker environments for different applications. One of the team members has been assigned a ticket where he has been asked to create some Docker networks to be used later. Complete the task based on the following ticket description. Create a Docker network named e-commerce and app server 1 in status DC. Configure it to use Mac VLAN drivers. Set it to use subnet 192.168.30.0/24 and IP range 192.168.30.0/24. Alright, by default, I am here on the jump host and we need to create network in App Server 1. So we have to log into App Server 1. Let me click on this details of all users and servers button to get login details of App Server 1. So here is the App Server 1. Tony is the username, stapp01 is the server name, and this is the password. Let me copy the password. Let me type SSH and then username is Tony @stapp01 is the server name. Hit enter, type yes, paste the password. Let me become the root user. Paste the password again. Let me clear the screen. Before doing anything, let me check Docker. So Docker -hyphen version to check the Docker in our server. And then let me do the systemctl status Docker to check Docker status in our server right now. So it is up and running. Control C. Now we need to create a network, right? So before creating network, let me check any networks present. So to check all the networks in our system, we can use the Docker network ls. So it will list out all our networks. See, as of now, we have three networks. One is of bridge, another one is of host, and last one is of none. These are the names, these are the drivers, and this is the scope, this is the network ID. All right, now we will be creating a new network named e-commerce. So to create network, we can use Docker network create, and then if in case we don't remember how to give the subnet and IP range drivers, we can use -help. So with this, we can able to see all the flags that we can use with this create network command. For now, we need to have driver which is of Mac VLAN. For driver, we have to use -driver or -d, both will work. So I'm going with -d and then copy the name of our driver, and then we need to give the subnet, right? So where IP range subnet, so -subnet, then subnet range. Let me copy it, paste it here. And in the same way, we need to give IP range, -IP range, and then this is the IP address range, paste it. And finally, we have to give the name of our network. Copy, paste it here, hit enter. Oh, unknown flag -d. Okay, sorry guys. If in case we are giving -d, then we don't need to give -. We just have to give the whenever you are using driver, that time only we need to give double hyphen, or else single hyphen is enough. All right. Now we have our network ID. If we do the Docker network ls now, we should be able to see e-commerce. Earlier, here you see we don't have e-commerce network. Now we have it. If in case we wanted to dig deeper into the particular network, then we can use Docker inspect e-commerce. Yeah, this is how we can able to see more details about the particular network. Name is e-commerce. This is a network ID when created. What is the scope? What is the driver? Whether IPv6 is enabled or not, As we have completed the task, let me click on this check button to validate our work. Click on confirm. Yes, we did it right. Congratulations. That's it for this video, guys. See you in another video with yet another task of 100 days of DevOps task challenge. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you.